Philippines, the Paradise Islands caught in the US-China crosshairs. The largest ever military exercises between the United States and the Philippines are drawing to a close. They began just days after China's military rehearsed a blockade of Taiwan, a display the US called disproportionate. With tensions high in the region, a handful of people on a few small islands find themselves caught between two superpowers. Life is fragile in Itbayat. The steep limestone cliffs and rolling hills that make up this tiny island on the northern edge of the Philippines rise out of the Luzon Strait. Even on a good day, strong waves on the azure seas toss around tiny fishing boats hoping to hook some of the islanders' favorite flying fish. Nearly 3,000 native Ivatans, fishermen, and farmers have survived here in the face of earthquakes, typhoons, and drought. But now they face a new and different threat. Their island home risks being caught in a conflict between the United States and China as the two militaries skirt ever closer to each other to gain the upper hand in the South China Sea. At the heart of the issue is Taiwan. China's claims over the self-governing island are growing louder, even as the US commitment to defend it appears to be deepening. And these islands, Itbayat and Bosco, that make up the far-flung Philippine archipelago of Ivatans are in the line of crossfire. They appear as mere dots in the ocean that surrounds them. But their proximity to Taiwan, it's just 156 kilometers, 96 miles, from Itbayat, has made them both strategic allies and vulnerable foes. Analysts often talk of rising tensions between the two superpowers, but what is it like to live in the biggest flashpoint between Beijing and Washington? Itbayat can often be cut off for weeks. It certainly looks impenetrable. Small ports are carved out of the cliffs and getting to a boat involves clambering down steep steps cut into the rock face. The color of the water hugging the land is a deep turquoise, and so clear you can watch small fish play amongst the coral. Itbayat feels untouched by man, other than the indigenous community who've made it their home. Few here have televisions. A network of relayed messages from house to house, or through the church congregation is often more reliable than the patchy phone signal. But they don't need TV news or social media to tell them about the turbulent relationship between the US and China which threatens their shores. It's closer than it has ever